Hello lovelies, it is Yuki Takida. We're back with Hogwarts Legacy. I just got an owl by Sebastian right before I switched to the stream. He just wants to talk to me, I don't know, I didn't really say much more, I don't think. In the shadow of the study, that's what that was. Should probably see what they want. Hello, Zitty. He's below. It's gotta be below. Oh, he's definitely below. I mean, duh. Of course he's below. There was probably a closer spot to teleport to. Oh, how do I get down here? Until I never go around the... You can tell I never actually walk around the school. I suppose I could have, you know, marked it. Wait, you want me to go? No. Yes? No? What do they want me to do? They want me to go this way. That was a key. You going up? Or are you going? No. Yes? Where'd you go? Oh, I lost it. I'm assuming it went this way. Oh, I heard it again for a second. Okay, now I really lost it. Did at first walk everywhere, but now I mostly fast travel. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how it goes with, like, any open world game. Late game, you're just fast traveling everywhere to just get stuff done. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm not actually late game. Especially since... Oh, what did it even say? Which is like 30% story or something. Oh, I'm almost halfway apparently. And it also does just say quests, not completed main quests. Anyway. Now maybe I'm closer than I think. It probably still won't be done by Friday, but it's fine. I don't actually have the pressure to, like... I don't really pressure myself at this point with playing games literally the second they're coming out, like, all the time. Like, I don't stream enough to be able to, like, keep up with that. Granted, I could have had this game done by now if I'd actually got my act together, but... What is that doing? I mean, obviously I see what it's doing, but... There's gotta be a reason you do that. Oh, you do it over here too. Except that gear's not touching. Gotta bring it in somehow. Well, that's already on 1. Oh wait, no, I want it on 4. Maybe. Yeah, that includes all the side quests and miscellaneous quests. That's what I figured, so... Well, I mean, yeah. But I'm probably even more than halfway through the main quest. Was what I was... Well, yeah, I know, you're right. I might also have less... Or I might have more than half of the quests left, too. I guess you're right. I guess I don't actually know. Main quests. At any rate... I mean, I could just barrel through the main story quests. Who knows? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it might be a bad... Depends on your definition of a bad idea, I guess. I get the feeling that at this point, like, skill upgrades and stuff are just kind of for fun. Like, I've done enough skill upgrades and I'm probably okay. And why don't I know where I'm going? What stopped me from... Oh yeah, that key that I lost. Wow. I really lost it. To the point where I forgot I was looking for a key. Not too far ahead of you in the story. Spent so much time doing collectibles. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I think part of me would have that mentality too. Doing all the extra stuff before I see the credits end. Because I know me, and the second the credits end, I'm like not going to be motivated to even touch the game again. I mean, that's just me in games in general, as an adult.
You're here.
With everything else
Brilliant.
to do in life.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Oh, I'm sure the new girl will totally figure
He's this
out
way.
how to win him over instead of, his lifetime friend or whatever. Then again, I guess, enough said at girl.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching.
Oh god,
Although that
who's
hasn't
fighting?
stopped us
Don't walk
before.
in them.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
They're gonna make me walk through, aren't they? Okay, they're not. I know I'd have been fine. But what if I wasn't? Maybe he's a ghost. Wait, that makes less sense. Oh, whatever. Where does this go? Oh, that's a bathroom. And that was definitely the men's room, too.
There he is.
That'd be a plot
Good
point,
luck.
wouldn't it? We're just all dead. You don't really see games where you're a ghost, do you? I can think of, one off the top of my head.
What are you doing here?
And it was some 2D side-scrolling thing.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to
Wow,
me.
you don't say.
He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Oh.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Does silent
These
help?
braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Does silent
Now
help?
you'll share?
I don't think so.
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
So,
Revelio may
maybe
help.
Revelio.
Remember,
Suppose it
3 braziers are involved.
Oh, there is a third symbol. Okay.
Someone was actually listening.
I saw those two.
I do that. Occasionally.
A brazier. So, well, I see 3 that aren't lit.
Confringo.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Did? Oh, shoot. Just need to be faster.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Like a locked door. And they will take around.
It sounds like a locked behind us. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Hey, you know what? If Harry Potter and his friends did stuff like 100 years from now,
There may be
so
something
can
to
we.
this pile of rubble.
Revelio.
Oh, you know what? Probably just repair it. That's not right. What did I just accidentally do? Can you, like... Oh, whatever. We'll worry about that later.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
Is it parcel tongue?
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth.
Yep.
I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
It's just a marker to show where you were. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I figured.
There's no clear way forward.
So it's just a
like
marker.
a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio.
Oh, that was significant.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
I was gonna back out. It won't let me back out. It's just waiting until the timer runs out. Oh my god, it really did.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
I was gonna make a joke about it coming after me when the time ran out, but then it really did. I have to be careful. I only have 18 Wiggenweld potions. Alright, I have to know what I'm doing here before I just get into that. Okay. Looks like each of these gates has a top and bottom symbol, which definitely correspond to that. So I guess we'll start with this one. I already forgot what the second one is. Oh, yes, it was. There we go.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
It jump scared
Nice
when I
work.
did this quest. And then at the snakes, because he was checking. Oh, jeez. Oh, checking your phone for the answer?
Lumos.
You know, the nice thing about easy puzzles, it makes me feel like I'm not stupid. I don't have to look up the answers. Alright, another lock.
Incendio!
No 3 of 5. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward, for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Alright, I don't know. Gotta find the next door. That I wanna...
Lumos.
Whoops.
Lumos.
Probably that door. This one is just damaged. Could probably just go under it. It's another lock. Right. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Confringo!
So which lock goes to which door? I've got a feeling that one of these locks corresponds to that door in particular. And I can't think of which one. Like, neither stands out as obvious to me. Also, that doesn't help that that's scratched out. I can probably figure out what it is. There's enough detail there. I'm gonna assume that this one goes to this one.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
Alright, there's another note, and then there's another door. But...
We've got more to solve ahead.
okay, that's gotta be it.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Let's put those gloves on. A whole 2 points. Okay, it's pretty obvious which lock that corresponds to. Oh, it tried to open. Okay, so like... duck face and then A.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
There we go. Hello, Bush.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Coming in to say hi before you start your day?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Nope, we're gonna keep coming.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh, another note. Oh. 1, 2, 3. This is actually the last one, right? We did get the other one? Oh my god. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
Oh boy.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Oh,
Ominous.
it'll be fine.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What are we doing?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna die otherwise.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Me and my charms.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice.
Yeah,
I'm as
die
guilty
is
as
other
the
choice.
worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Okay, well, it's Crucio or die. Like, you'd really rather just die, all three of us? You can't tell me that he wants it on his conscience. There's gotta be a workaround other than the curse. Well, then... Ominous sure hopes so.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell.
I know, right?
It's up to us.
That's what I
I
said.
can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
don't know. I feel like I might as well learn it since I'm being forced to. But so which of these options? This feels more selfless. Is this one like I do learn it though? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, right? It is. There's some pressure. I mean, there's not a lot of pressure, like... There's some pressure. It's not like I think either of us is gonna die or something. I like this one for being selfless, but... I mean, this one feels selfless, but I don't know if I learn it if I do this one. If I learn it doing this one, then this would be my choice, but... Oh, I don't want to bother looking it up. Oh my god. We're gonna try this.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you.
Oh, you do?
You
Oh,
need to
okay.
cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
I'm kind of proud of myself. Oh, okay, yeah, you do. Alright.
Ready?
I'm ready.
And we die. See, that wasn't so bad. Ominous is just being a big baby.
Are you
Just kidding.
alright?
That's actually pretty mean to say, given the
It was
circumstances.
excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Excruciating. though.
I
That's probably why
can't
they
believe
call
we're
it
here.
Crucio.
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time, making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. He was just like, screw all of you, I'll make my own school with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the school.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
I'll find
You two
something
go
else.
ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I mean, we have to kind of just let him know. It's not like... I mean, I doubt it has Braille in it. That's not worth the trade-off. Can there be a tickling curse? You know, I mean, if you're tickled long enough, hard enough, you would just suffocate. Well, you'd probably pass out before suffocating. God, oh my god, that just reminded me of that when I was a kid. Those like old Goosebumps books, the ones that were like choose your own adventure. There was one with a ghost in it where like one of the bad endings was literally the ghost just tickled you to death. So dumb. Kids horror. That was Carve. Oh, I don't like how that looks. It's the first scarf. I think it's the first scarf I found, and I'm not a fan of the look. I suppose that makes sense. I feel like we gotta rep the emblem somewhere, you know. Even though I think the color works just fine for that. On the jacket, I mean. Just drinking beer in places we shouldn't just be grabbing beer from. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared to hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, though he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. Oh god, are they talking about the basilisk? From the second movie? / book? A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. God, why did they let him? Why did they let him help with the school? I don't know what that reminded me of. 40 Winks. However that's spelled. Kids horror game from the PS1 era. 40 Winks. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one. It's probably... Well, I would just say it was probably not released in the US, but I mean, it's not like I was on the up and up about all the games that were coming out when the PS1 was the current console. I very much just like... I only found out about games from like the backs of manuals of games I already owned, and then just like whatever I happened to see on the store shelf as a kid. Those were the only two ways I found games. I mean, go figure, right? You know, if I'm just a kid, I pre-internet. I didn't have a subscription to a magazine, even though I thought about it at one point.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling
What's that game? Guides and the physical copies for the manual.
I don't want to leave.
I never did,
but I owe you.
Because manual
Both
was
of you.
always manuals.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I mean, we don't need to. But yeah, like manual is always almost costing more than almost as much as the game itself, and that's why I could like never justify buying it, especially after. Could you imagine still finding books like Prima guides?
I
Like,
see a way out.
still relevant
Best news I've heard all day.
today. It's definitely just a collector's item at this point. Does Prima even exist? Like Prima strategy guides? Do those even exist anymore? I feel like the internet would have just killed the whole market
Ominous.
off.
About your aunt.
So
Please,
bad.
Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood.
Okay, Ominous.
Truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that selfish about this. God, the more I rip on him, the worse I feel. It's not even like I'm serious. I can't even jokingly be mean. That's one quest down for the night. What was the other thing? I still haven't done that? Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right. I only remembered it after anyway. What the heck's she doing all the way over there?
Off on another Very concerning.
Just gonna sleep on the pavement again.
You are here.
In the rain,
Good.
no less.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Revelio.
Hold up. Let me get sidetracked for a second. By the way, I watched another streamer today that had the same issue as you with the Streamlabs. Exact same thing happened, but it was another game. Alright, well, it's not Hogwarts then. I kind of thought... I didn't think it was necessarily Hogwarts itself, but just, like, the way that... Like, maybe they weren't interacting with each other well. No, come on, let me do it, let me do it. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about that ever again.
Revelio.
Is this other one inside? It is inside. Let's allow more of it.
Alohomora.
It might be Streamlabs needs to do an update then. Like one time I would have called it a fluke. Twice was like, oh, this might be a problem. Especially since it was like 2 streams in a row. So, you know, honestly, I'm like half expecting it to happen again this time. If it does, I'll just restart as usual. Because it's like it happens once and then it's like a big, no big deal, you know, like, can finish the stream after that. Because the more I think about it, because I think when it first happened, you guys said you could still hear me. It's just the image froze, so I assume it's not like the entire thing crashed. Well, no, I would know what an actual crash looks like. It's not an actual crash. It's because it's still functioning outside of like, you know, it's just visually freezing. I still see the chat moving and stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys still heard me 2 streams ago. Yesterday I just didn't even bother.
Archie?
I assumed it wasn't I assumed you couldn't hear me yesterday, so that's why I just typed in the chat. Alright, what's going on?
Revelio.
Why did he
talk to
challenge
Joanne.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
my husband? Is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to
Gonna
be
be
grim,
honest.
but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do? Please, where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
It's most unfortunate. Oh boy. Well, anyway. She'll catch up. Alright. Screw you too then, game. Oh, damn it. How am I gonna get her out of that loop? I can run into her, I guess. It's about my only hope.
What will I do?
Do I just clip through her? No, no? Don't clip through. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Where are you,
No bugs at all.
Archie?
PC port's the best port. Oh my god. I gotta load. I have to load. What else can I do? Settings. Alright, that one, right? Yes. Yes? It's already 7 almost? Oh my god. Have you really been playing for like 45 minutes? I guess it didn't start right at 6, but still.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
May I ask you something, Mrs. Bickle?
I'll answer what I can.
Oh, this is after we talk to her.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Can
Thank
I
you.
ask you something? We'll find your son.
What am I going to do?
Oh, didn't you know I already asked you a question? When I asked you if I could ask you a
Why
question.
did you challenge that horrible...
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer,
Guess I answered my own
she
question
told
at
me
that point.
about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Oh boy. What's that?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Hiram could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
There's gotta be a spell that can make an animal talk. Or make you talk to an animal. There's gotta be. That's gotta be a thing.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Oh, I found this spot before.
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone...
Except apparently not, because that chest wasn't open. I could have sworn I'd found that spot before. Jeez, really lose a lot of.
looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
How come these people never do Revelio if they have the idea to use Revelio? Am I the only one who knows how to use Revelio? Also, nothing happened. Holy crap, that's like a dragon
Archie's
or something.
footprints. He went this way.
Or a wyvern.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Apparently she can just keep following the trail without seeing any more footprints. Oh, whatever.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Oh, it's fight. It's fight. It's a fight. Let's, Okay. Alright.
Protego!
I don't know how to actually use these.
Expelliarmus! Arresto,
Oh my
mess with that wolf pack. We should look around.
You have uncollected rewards available in the challenges menu. I want to see if I did the thing. Did you ever do the assignment to... Yeah, that's exactly what I was just doing. We're gonna see if I succeeded. Oh, I did! Now we can learn Flipendo. After this quest. Oh, there you go. Sure enough. Yep. Updated.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
I swear she knows how to utilize my spell better than I do.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
No.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
I did not think she said fork.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
I'm assuming that's a kind of... Oh no, that's a...
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think that
Hold up.
witness death deserves some comfort.
Leviosa.
Oh man, I let it get away. So you only see Thestrals after you witness death.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away,
Oh, that's so
and I
heavy.
felt quite helpless.
Oh, yeah.
It was a long time ago
What
in
am
some
I about
ways,
to try and get?
but
Oh,
in
I
other
just
ways,
shot another one.
it seems like it was only... I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
I'm not gonna get it.
it. We must find Archie.
Yeah. Alright, where are we on the map? I'll memorize the spot. This little, like... What's the word? Between, like, two hills or whatever? A valley? That's the word, valley. What? There's another one. I could just spam X. Why even do anything else? Oh, come on, I had it. How many have I let slip by now? Okay. I'm not gonna see another one, but if I do... Oh no.
Potato!
Oh boy.
Incendio! To your knees!
God, do levels even matter at this point? Let me get one of those things.
Send him home. Kill him. I don't care what you do, but don't leave us to deal with him. This is Harlow's mess.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Well, he's still alive. Oh yeah, I don't. Oh, well, so much for stealth. Wait, what?
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expecting.
Brain fart. Okay. The harder creatures also use Accio. You can use Accio? Oh my god. Yeah, that makes sense too. I'm assuming that's like the toughest kind of monster to get. So stealth. We don't need Lumos right now.
I understand.
This place has seen better days.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
Triplicus Totalis.
Oh, that was close. I thought I did it too soon. Wonder how long until they actually notice that.
Send him home. Kill him. I don't care what you do, but don't leave us to deal with him. Oh, this is Harlow's mess.
Oh god. That was close.
They got what they deserved.
That might be it. Just 3 of them? What a joke. Oh god. What was that one particular slam louder?
Revelio.
What else is around here? There's gotta be like some goodies. Why is all this lit up? Oh, whatever, let's just go with that.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
It definitely is bigger on the inside. Oh my god.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him.
I heard Centaur's quieter than you. Potato!
Yeah, I'm not trying to be quiet.
Not fucked up now, are ya?
Okay, well, they were guarded anyway. They were ducked out.
Expelliarmus.
Coward! Tickle me fairly! Descendo!
Oh, she's a
A lucky shot, and I haven't even had my tea yet. I want your eyes.
He's reducto already. There we go. What? What? That didn't count? Well, screw you.
No more happy days for you. You're no match for me.
Oh.
Knew you would feel
So freeze that guy.
You're easy to spot and eruption. You've made a great
Okay,
mistake.
did that. Oh, come on. I hit the button to do the health thing. That was a death that shouldn't have happened. I was probably holding right trigger and
I did
hit down
not
at the same
expect this
time.
tent
That
to be
screwed
so
it up.
large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Oh. Keep making all these noises. Oh, that's like a boss. Okay then. What is up with that guy? Is he drunk? Oh, what, they changed the quest on.
You will pay for your deed.
Oh, I don't even know if I care about him, to be honest. I just want to
Expulso!
I overestimated you.
To your knees. Reducto! You'll come to regret that. Expulso! How delightful.
Oh, what was that? It's this one, isn't it? I can't believe they're trying to get me to use the dark arts. So that. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I can't stop. Come on, do it. That's not.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Well, she's probably just gonna suffer. Oh, that was literally my chance. Hold up. I have this. I have the right one, right? Okay, I was thinking right.
Expulso!
Let's get the other guys out of here. Oh, I missed another chance.
No one takes Reducto!
That's the wrong one. Whatever. I don't even care. I have to not care because it's over. Whatever. Happens to me a lot. That's because my controller is wireless. Yeah, mine's wireless too, but... Have you done a firmware update for your controller? Because that's a thing. I had to do that with my controller because for the longest time it would just keep disconnecting for no reason. And I just thought it was like... The first I thought it was my old computer, like having... Because I was just using like this dinky little Wi-Fi dongle that I just thought was broken because it was like $10 and I bought it like years ago. And then I got a new computer with built-in Bluetooth and it still wasn't working. And then I was like, oh, so it's the controller. And then eventually I had the bright idea to like be like, oh, maybe I should see if there's a... I forgot that, you know, modern day controllers need firmware updates.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
I'm still stuck in like 2003 where, you know, a PS2 controller, it just is. It just works, you know, no firmware.
Revelio.
Archie Pickle. There's also stuff to grab.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Yep, I'll get to you in a bit, Archie. How do I get up there?
Revelio.
Yeah, all up today, it's probably because the damage to... damage your Wait, Wi-Fi? No, it doesn't use Wi-Fi, it uses Bluetooth. Well, I'm gonna go on a limb and assume you're using a third party. Even a third party would still use Bluetooth, I'd think. Are there third-party controllers that use Wi-Fi? That'd be... I guess it's an option, but it doesn't sound like a good one. Bluetooth is what... Oh. It's both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Someone help me? Is anybody there?
Revelio.
So then you need to get a new card. I'm assuming it's... Well, unless it's like built into your motherboard, like mine is. I'm assuming you have a card for that.
Someone help me? Is anybody there?
Which, of course, is money. Okay, no money's...
I need your help.
Yeah.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Yeah, in a second. I think there's... Was there? I feel like there's a chest.
Revelio.
Please, I need your help. Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Built in. So it is in the motherboard. Yeah. Yeah. I think I know someone else who had they're like the internet part of their motherboard got fried, and yeah, they're in like the same boat where it's like you basically need a new computer at that point. Or you're effectively
Revelio.
getting a new computer because it's like new motherboard means Windows thinks you have a new computer, means that you have to get rebuy Windows. Yeah, it's a headache. Alright, well, I think that's the chest that I was looking for. Let's go help the young boy out.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Please, I need your help.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Sorry.
We need to get this open.
What the heck has she been doing the whole time anyway? And the kicker is that it was only a year old? Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, man. Because, I mean, me personally, yeah, it's like, it'd be like another 4 years before I even bother getting a new computer.
Aloha Mora.
And I know there are a lot of other people, they will run their computer until it finally dies, like a decade later, just completely. They'll just run it on its last legs, and it drives me insane to think about. I mean, I'd never do it. Because I mean, what do you do when it like actually does die, and then it's like I don't want to think. I personally don't want to think about like just being out a computer for an indefinite amount of time because I didn't, get a new one sooner. That's me though. I know not everyone has that luxury or, can afford to do that, but I just try to plan for it. It's not even that I can afford it, I just try to plan for it, I just say if it's been 5 years, it's a good time to get a new one.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Yeah, the way we just cleared out.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger.
Ahead?
I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Yeah, for me, I'm pretty poor, so PC breaks. Part I can't replace. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to, like... I actually kind of stopped earlier when I was talking about money because I didn't want to put you on the spot. But, yeah, I know, just, like... Money's tight for... It's hard for you to get money, given your condition.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Yeah, we're all gonna cadaver Harlow.
Brilliant!
I'm gonna start using that now. Instead of talking about killing things, we're just gonna cadaver it. Not that I really talk about killing things much. I promise that's not really a thing that I really do or think about. That was the end of the quest, right? Yeah, no, it had to. I'm gonna assume that noise was her poofing away or something. We have to go visit Professor Garlic. Professor Garlic. Makes me happy. I love Professor Garlic. Take all these plants.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular. I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it.
Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Look at the wrist.
Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Of course, Professor Garlic. Where is it now? Right there.
Flipendo, look at that! You're a natural.
Probably my favorite character in the whole game. She's so adorable. And now, something else. This one, I think I'm just gonna look him up sometime. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Deke. Oh, I'm supposed to do that thing too. I'll talk to Deke and then I'll probably just do this one. Why did I even... I knew exactly where that was, I don't know why. The room of requirement. Even though it looked like it was pointing elsewhere? Probably the entrance to the room of requirement.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Deke will have a moment. At some point. Those are worse and a higher level. That's better and not a higher level. He thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed. Species limit reached. God, you can only have 4 species. That's so ridiculous. And for some reason I thought it said that went up. Unless they just meant the amount of inventory in my bag, which is irrelevant if I can't put anything else. That bugs me. Oh yeah, I never actually got that thing anyway. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because... Alright, well... Might as well get some ingredients. Actually, what's stopping me from doing this? Speed it up a bit, you know? Oh, we come back here. Oh, did I already grab it? So you really might as well just have like multiples of the same animal. You could have 3 of each, basically. There we go, that was what I was looking for. Hello, Sushi.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yep, we'll get to you, Deke. What am I wearing again? And I could upgrade that mask. It's probably better than what I have now. I think that's it. I don't know. I have too many things to keep track of now. I have to get rid of some clothes. No, not the hats. Face wear. Hold up. Now, what am I upgrading then? Oh, that's weird. Oh, whatever. Let's just talk to Deke.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
How did I add to the room when I didn't even know what I needed?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought.
That's probably what I was thinking
Deke
of.
knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Yep, we have to stay on top of things. I think I'm getting a bit of screen tearing. Oh well. It's pretty minimal. And like occasional. Probably only I notice it. Oh, hold up. I have to find the cave. The cave's right there. Is this like actually on the map? I'm gonna go with no. Oh, hold up. Okay, so that's not the cave. Okay, now we have double the amount of animals and species we can have. So you can have a black one or a white one? I don't know. Or how does that work? Do I have to have the hippogriff on me to be able to mount it? Or can I keep it in the vivarium? We're gonna find out. And keep it there. Can still call it. Okay. You ask me, I'm a little surprised they didn't make me carry one of them with me, but I'll take it. Here. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Seriously, game? You think I want to just shoot the hippogriff? Stop moving. I did some fun that I already grabbed. Well, I guess I did already. Whatever. Anyway. I gotta get rid of those moon calves, too. Oh, that wasn't why we came in here. So since I can only have 3 more species, I should probably actually think about what I want to find. Hey, no, it's not hippogriff and pews. Well, this is a cave. Mayhaps there be spiders and a tob in here too. Mayhaps not. Where the heck is this cave? I mean, that looked like a cave, but it kind of went nowhere. You know, the objective is, like, at the entrance, too. Which makes it all the more confusing. You know what? I don't want to live where a hurricane or tsunami could get me, but, at the same time, this looks gorgeous. Like, staying. If you live somewhere like this. Quest is in the overworld. Oh, okay. That explains why it was telling me to go back into the room of requirement.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
See, if I had good face tracking, you would know that I was smiling just there. Oh, whenever the iPhone 15 comes out. He said that he did the thing. He said the thing. Oh my god. Yo, he said the thing. right, we're not running all the way through the castle. There are like 2 other quests over here too. Oh, my butt hurts. Oh my god. Let me adjust my seat.
Revelio.
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's
Hello, Hamora.
It's not right.
Well, you just took like a handful of like just dry candied mints or something. That's totally what those are. Maybe not necessarily mints, but it'd be like GTA San Andreas, and you just keep eating a bunch of candy at one time, and like 20 minutes later, you've like somehow gained like 200 pounds. And then you just jog it all off 20 minutes later. That actually looks like it's made out of like ivy or something. Or like tree bark. Looks like it's made out of mossy tree bark.
Revelio.
What else do we have to find and steal from people who might need it, but not really, because they're just NPCs in a video game.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done? I miss the old.
I'm a real human, so my needs come first. No identified hand item. Ooh, perfect. Is it better though? Okay, that's actually not telling me, so I actually have to appraise that to find out.
Revelio.
Pumpkin Fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink. They had carbonated drinks in the 1800s? Oh yeah, actually. I think Coca-Cola was invented in like the 1800s. Carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It is yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. What would pumpkin flavored soda even taste like? Does that exist? I don't think.
Was the sort who'd flay her own
I've heard
mother.
of bacon flavored soda, but I've never heard of pumpkin flavored soda. Now that I think about it.
Even love, I reckon.
Yeah, I like the one that looks natural and mossy. You like that one? It was alright, but it's not my favorite. Another allegedly better piece of gear. When a single point better. Better is better, right? Look like some gloves your grandma would wear.
Can't imagine how muggles get by.
Revelio.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
It's gotta be a way. There's a way in there, I know there is. Oh. There's a chest hiding behind the explosive barrel. Everything over here is just better. These people are hiding out. Or holding out, that's what I mean. These people are holding out. Oh, that's level 24 though. And worse off. That's the downside to upgrading these items, is that then I'm dealt with like better defense but worse offense. I thought maybe if I just upgraded them, it would like balance out. But I upgraded that one thing and it didn't get better. So what the heck?
Revelio.
Alright, gotta get down there if I want to get that thing.
Yeah.
I'll just jump. Oh, some of these people are drunk. I was kidding when that one dude seemed drunk. They're actual drunkards in a Harry Potter game. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I really gotta do that. My biggest reason to start doing Merlin trials. You know, for all I knew, someone could have been under that.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Is there a shop around here?
You can stop at thieving.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Oh my god,
I
tells me
reckon
no.
Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
I got to the point, for some reason, every single item I find is underpowered. Oh yeah, I've been there. I don't really have a problem with it.
Bardolph
It just means that whatever you have is really good.
Had by dark wizards he was.
And now this issue where I have to sell something though.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Spare a Canuck, a sickle, a galleon.
I suppose.
Very generous. Thank you. I should go on tour.
Who needs keys when you know?
I don't want to teleport and find a store. I'm probably gonna have to. Oh, we'll have to come back here. I'll be right back. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
In the market for getting rid of crap.
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
It's not even like it's that deep forest. It is acting like it's such a big deal. I have to appraise that still. Well, that is better. I'll hang on to that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
All right, now back. What's over here? It's a lot of stuff to do. Oh, it's almost 8. I feel like I've hardly gotten anything done.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio.
Oh, it's another... Oh. Stumbled across that. It is night, right? It is night.
Mine now, demiguise.
Or not. It's night, isn't it? Did I screw up? It's 100% night. It's a dark sky with stars. That means it's night.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
There we go. It's another moon that I accidentally stumbled across. That's what I want. A ruined stairway. I lied, I don't want that.
Revelio.
It's back here. Some money.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Or spectacles. Wait, why? Why would spectacles be dangerous? Gotta be level 24. There's more money in here I can get.
Revelio.
Another chest. Oh yeah, did I go for that one before? No, I went for that one down there. Oh, and I went down for that one again. Checked, not checkered gloves, checked gloves.
Revelio.
It's gotta be way up there. This is probably not the way up there. It doesn't say I can't use a broom around. Oh, I just realized there's like a third mode of transport. A third way to fly? I didn't know about that. With the hippogriff and the brooms.
Revelio.
There's a third way to fly. I don't know how to get up there. Maybe?
Confringo!
Nope. That was just to clear the way. I don't know. I thought maybe it would, like, knock a bunch of stuff down. Just destroy this place.
Revelio.
Alright. I don't care anymore. I don't care
I'm
anymore.
not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
We are just moving on.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Oh, this must be a...
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Might as well do this. This will be quick enough. Maybe not. Okay. Well, let's find that cave, I guess. Cave of Cavernous Caverns. do you... There we go. That still didn't answer my question. how to
There's
fly,
trouble
but
afoot.
More like there's trouble a wing. Oh wait, no, you're the trouble. I'm not trouble, you're trouble.
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
How do you, like, stop flying a hippogriff? How do I dismount? That was awkward. Spinner's Cavern.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottle of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you'll be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tob's master is awful.
They all seem to be. They all are, like, all the time, always.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Like, is it a requirement to be just the world's biggest piece of crap if you own a house elf? Like, I just... Or maybe it's just that only pieces of crap would own a house elf. Anyone else would just let them, you know, be free. And just give them a sock.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a... I missed that. Oh, because it's like up there. You can probably hit it up on the way back then. Make you go in a circle or something. Oh, that was close. There we go. Just had to work.
Incendio! It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio!
Sharks.
Incendio! Incendio!
I love that spider photo.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius!
Can you like break those egg sacs?
Confringo!
There we go. Is a moth beret like the only kind of beret in the game? Oh, this is creepy. Ah. I don't even want to think a spot a spider big enough where that I would hear it pitter-pattering. Oh.
Confringo! Tego! Glacius! Confringo! Crucio!
Oh, they're way over there. Oh no, I've been like webbed. I've been webbed again. I might actually be using Crucio a lot. I almost fear there's a consequence of some sort. But, oh, you're back. Welcome back. I almost fear that there's a consequence for using the dark arts, but oh my god, Crucio is so OP. Master, if you are looking for Tobbs, it seems he's dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. And please be careful of the spiders.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
No, it didn't.
Incendio!
I use that all the time. Yeah. Teacher's gonna be so pissed when they find out that I know. Oh my god. More of them. I am so glad the planet's atmosphere does not have nearly enough oxygen to support huge insects and arachnids. I mean, we'd probably all die from too much oxygen. Oh, he does not care that it's being tortured. He's gonna keep attacking it. Oh my god. almost feeling some kind of intimidation. Oh, Christ. Oh, what? You're not repairing anything. Okay, there's gotta be a better way to do this. It is like a significant higher level. Well, that's it. It's just a little bit higher level. That didn't work. Oh my god, yeah, that's probably the move right there you're talking about, but I just screw it.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Yeah, feats are like almost every fight, so...
Confringo! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Oh no. I'm so sad.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
I'm freeing every fucking house elf. Yes, I do. It was too close.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Revelio.
Oh, did I miss? No, wait, no, I didn't. I did get it. That chest that I saw earlier. What's down here?
Revelio.
They said there were fantastic beasts down here. Just some stupid elves. I'm just kidding. That's definitely interesting. I feel like this place would be cursed somehow. No bully tops. Oh, I suppose to be just. Oh no, not Hogsmeade. Hogwarts.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
What should I upgrade? Did I ever... No, I think there was something for like a better Wiggenwald potion, wasn't there? I guess not. No wonder I never cared about room requirement. That's probably the only thing I'd actually care about. I know there was something in the core. I probably already did it. Yeah, I did do it. Of course, that would have been... I did both of them. I forgot there were two and I already did them both. Since we kind of decided we care about Crucio, maybe I should. Oh, Actually, that would help. I don't really care about that one. Should probably do that one. Bombardo. Oh. Oops. Let's try out those gloves. Probably get... Where'd they go? That is so not... What is wrong with me? I'm the worst. Do you still not have sound? Things look okay on my end. Is there still no sound?